All right, good Wednesday morning, everybody.
Morning. Okay, so if you see like a penny or a dime or a quarter, if you're out, do you pick them up usually?
I'll pick them up just to see the date on them,
Oh,
right?
really?
Yeah.
You won't like just like, oh, well, if I see a quarter, I get really excited.
A quarter's a lot more exciting than,
Yeah.
like, let's say a penny.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to do with a penny?
Right. Okay. Well, what about dimes?
Hmm.
Yes. Okay, so take a look. This is amazing. A big rig crashed in North Texas, spilling an estimated 8 million dimes.
Wow.
I mean, look at it all. So the freshly minted coins were scattered all across the southbound lanes of this highway. I mean, what a tedious
Picking them
job.
up by hand.
Right? Authorities say the driver of the 18-wheeler veered off the road and overcorrected and then flipped. And the driver and passenger, they were taken to a nearby hospital, but they're going to be okay. But it's estimated at $80,000 worth of dimes was collected.
Wow.
You know, and I'm sure they didn't get it all.
I was about to say, there's no way they got all those dimes. So I'm sure there are people out there hunting for dimes.
Hunting for dimes. But I mean, they had to get this machine in there to try to suction it all up. And then,
Wow.
as we saw, yeah, they're going through hand picking. I mean, what a mess.
And dimes are tiny compared to
yes.
other coins.
Yes.
So,
right.
But
so it's like this, this treasure that got thrown everywhere, and now
I know.
Yeah, so
What if you got there before they got there to clean it up?
can you imagine seeing people just like scooping it up?
Scrambling for
maybe,
dimes.
Yeah, for dimes.
Yeah.
So anyway, look at that though. It's,
I know.
yeah, what a situation.
So if you're in Texas and you want to look around and
Yeah.
see where I don't know where this is
I
exactly,
don't either,
but
hey. But yeah, you wonder like after this got cleared, did someone go back out there and start?
I'm
looking,
sure
like,
there had to have been some
Yeah.
they left behind. So pretty cool. Doesn't happen every day.
No, it doesn't.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines this morning. A week after immigration officers detained 2 men at a courthouse in downtown Charlottesville, there are still a number of questions. In a statement to 29 News, ICE said the U.S. Attorney's Office intends to prosecute 2 bystanders who unsuccessfully attempted to obstruct enforcement officers. The video shows 2 women who at times stood in front of the men, repeatedly asking if they had a warrant. State Senator Craig Eads and Delegate Katrina Carlson have also submitted a FOIA request to Albemarle County to see what role it played in the detention of the 2 men. UVA is not backing down from its bid for the Federal Executive Institute property. Charlottesville City Schools is also interested. Multiple groups sent letters to UVA arguing the school district needs the property more and pleading with the university to be a good neighbor. UVA says it reached out to city schools about collaborating on the space, but the district says it's unsure if such a partnership is even feasible. Family coordinators are being removed from Albemarle County's preschool program. Instead, those 8 positions will be moved to state programs like Child Protective Services. The coordinators have been part of the preschool program for decades, helping families with their individual needs. The school district says this will not impact instruction. It says it will spend the next several weeks figuring out how to continue providing services, the services of those family coordinators in their absence. And Charlottesville Police has released its annual report detailing crime stats in the city. One notable improvement was a 40% decrease in gun-related crimes over the past 3 years. The department also highlighted the Anchor Team, which was created last year to help with navigation, crisis management, and offer outreach resources. Even with the positives, Chief Michael Kochis says there is still room for improvement. Other areas he is hoping to see progress in are disparities in traffic stops and use of force. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. We're looking for another warm day today with a high of 86 and a chance of a stray shower or storm. And it looks like the warm weather will stick with us as we enter the month of May. Here's a live look at traffic this morning. This is I-64. On Afton Mountain, looks like things are moving smoothly on this Wednesday morning. I hope you have a safe trip into school and work this morning, and we will be sure to see you again on 29 News at noon. And of course, we're always live on the 29 News app.